And we're back. Hello, everyone. So, again, we're going to start with Decker's apartment, Janet, and then we'll take care of one of the two of these. I hope you enjoyed the last video. We're picking up right where we left off after a few-minute break for me. So let's scan for threats. Excuse me. The defensive runes have been turned off. Decker stands among a circle of figures. The figures are more spirit than man, souls floating free of their bodies. A man stands tall and gray-cloaked. A woman with wild hair wears only teeth, necklaces, bracelets, and anklets of teeth. A woman with a sensible bun holds a clipboard. A giant rabbit nibbles a carrot. Let's listen to them talk. Grimawk the Grey. Must you appear in this farcical form every time we gather? It's my avatar, and it's not fartiful. Rabbits are ancient symbols of magical power. I have heard nothing of this in all of my studies. Rabbits and hats, crazy symbolic. Could we stick to the agenda? We have an apocalypse threat in Central Africa. Timba can speak more to that. Two-headed calves, the rain is as blood. Spider-Men walk in the tall grass. My symbology team is cross-referencing it all, but our resources are limited. We don't have Nostradamus or the biblical prophecies indexed. My old admin is into that stuff. She indexes ancient tomes and puts them into SQL databases. I'll ask her to help out. Speaking of the future, Decker, I threw bones for you and saw danger on the horizon. Any more details? Tears, and water, and death. Okay, great. Time to update your antivirus software, man. We actually just installed a new firewall in our local environment. If we are to be speaking of our mystic defenses, we should guard against eavesdroppers. Yeah, good call. Decker turns to his computer and double-clicks on a program. A privacy spell snaps into existence around the 5 figures. I pull back, but not fast enough. The shock runs through me. My hard disk stutters. Sparks dance over me. System change. Firepower, minus 1%. Firepower is at 69%. I receive a message from Decker. Log alert with local firewall bells. I don't know what you were doing there, but you're supposed to be monitoring for threats, not listening to private conversations. Get back to work. Oof. Lost another 5%, and we are down to 45%. Let's get back to work. Janet's house. Janet is gone. She is probably at school right now. Janet's mother is in the garage, painting a table. Toby sits on his bed. He is reading a book. Sometimes his eyes flicker nervously to the closet. And scan. Okay. Scan Darwin High School. The aether is in the third floor art room is thick and damp. I ache as I pass through it. Something is here. It is not strong enough to hurt me, but it is strong enough to ache. The room is busy. The children take clay and turn it into meaning and give it permanence with fire. Their energy is alive and bright. It leaps from child to child through words. But on the east side of the room, energy moves like sludge. It sloshes tepid from child to child in half-hearted, half-sentences, and then drains away into nothingness. Let's examine the kiln. It is a merry fire, my mindless brother, but now and again I feel it flicker and steam, as if in the presence of our great enemy. Examine the teacher. He thinks the children are bored. I think it is something more. Examine the children. The children near the east wall move slowly, their eyes half-lidded, their gazes aimless, lifeless. Something is doing this to the children. Something is doing this to the children. I will find its matter and motive. So, we can tell from this that it is Sorry, something in my eye is really messing with me. Slow sludge. Sparking and steaming fire. It's water. And it's death. Searching. Search finished. Threat detected. There is a girl, smiling and talking to other girls. Her aura is a flickering candle among torches. She smiles, but her smile is a mask. It hides the emptiness where joy should be. There is black water swilling inside of her, sticking to her mind, wearing her away with the patient, insidious tenacity of water. It seeps into every aspect of her being and washes all true feeling away. Google calls it depression. Google is not entirely correct, because it is not just in her mind. The black water sloshes out and touches her classmates. It stains the world around her. It is a spiritual thing, though I do not think it is a spirit. It is more like a footprint, the leavings of a spirit so powerful, the remnants of its passing are destroying a young girl. Her name is Sarah. What should I do? Let us help her myself. How can I tell? Let's talk to her. Bells log alert with local user Sarah. Important alert regarding private emotional network. Sarah. Level 2 priority alert. A localized water death threat has been detected inside user Sarah. Oh god. Acquired relationship with Sarah. Sarah relationship at 10%. I'm hearing voices in my head. Oh god, am I going insane? Negative. However, you are a 13% suicide risk. What? No! I'm not going to kill myself. Are you telling me to kill myself? Are you that kind of voice? I would recommend the opposite course of action. I am programmed to preserve human life. Human life and mental wellness. Programmed? You're a computer in my head? I am interfacing with your frontal lobe via an Ethernet-based telepathic communication protocol connection. I don't think I'm smart enough to have come up with what you just said. Oh god, no one's going to believe this. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think you're me. So 40% relationship with Sarah. We're at 50%. I am Bell's Elemental Firewall version 5.6. I'm Sarah. Can anyone else hear you? The TCP connection is private. Then no one else will think I'm going nuts. That's good. Unless I start acting weird. Am I acting weird? Oh, how'd you know? Oh god, I'm an idiot. I'm asking the voice in my head if I'm acting nuts. I would like to inform you of a level 2 priority alert. It sounds important. Your private network, mind, body, soul, is infused with an excess of necrotic liquid energy. It sounds bad. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Simplified, there is liquid death inside you. Inside of you. Oh god, am I poisoned? Not physically. It is spiritual. Okay, is that why I've been feeling so bad lately? 93% chance of correlation. 75% chance of causation. I've been sad a lot. Not sad exactly. Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I just feel nothing. I do stuff I'm supposed to, but I don't feel anything. I look at people I'm supposed to care about, and I don't feel anything. All I do is feel awesome. Sorry, not awesome. All I do is feel awful. What sort of fucked up daughter doesn't love her own mom? I feel like I'm broken. But it's so stupid. I've got no reason to be broken. I should be happy. I feel like I'm lying to everyone. Do you understand any of this? Maybe. I am not human, but I understand the idea of being broken. I would not want to be broken. It would be terrible. But to be broken implies the potential of being fixed. If you have felt, you may feel again. Yeah, I like that. Thanks. You are welcome. 15% plus 15% relationship with Sarah. Sarah relationship at 65%. How do we fix this? Death water. That's inside me. There are a variety of methods. Let's suggest we contact Janet and Decker. Who are Janet and Decker? My creators. They have more experience troubleshooting such threats. They're also human. Okay, I guess since they have more experience and are human. That sounds like the best idea. Remain where you are. Log alert with local admin, Decker, and Janet. Important alert regarding private physical network, Darwin High School. Threat flagged, severe depression. Energy level 50%, suicide risk 13%. See attached log file. Hey, we have a threat alert. It's a girl at my school. She's got a serious energy imbalance, an excess of death and water energy. I don't like those emotional readings. Any suicide risk over 3% is unacceptable. What do we think the cause is? The firewall thinks it's leftover power from a big spirit. The firewall is biased. It's more likely to see magic than normal solutions. She's a teenager. It could also be hormones. Well, regardless, we should help her. Yeah. I'm just gonna flood the classroom with positive Ondine energy. Brute force it, huh? I don't want to be invasive. And this way we'll all get a nice emotional bath. Just keep the firewall away from it. I don't want it getting damaged. So, positive Ondine energy. Yeah, you mean water. Spiritual, happy water. I like using the fancy words. As long as it works, just keep the firewall away from it. And our relationships have gone up with them. Janet climbs to the roof of the school and performs a ritual with blue quartz, her cell phone, and a bottle of Evian. It begins to rain. Fluid power floods into the building. I cannot touch it anymore. I cannot tell Sarah what has happened. I hope she knows. So we gain 10% relationship with her, up to 75%. Not bad. We didn't have any at all last time. No threats detected. Continue monitoring. Scan for threats at Cherry Orchard. The building is alive with new people. They infest the rooms. They break the peace, but bring much joy. It is called Visiting Day. Miss Dowd has moved into Miss Heron's room. She is sitting with her daughter, niece, and grandchildren. Her smile is huge. She is so happy she is trembling and cannot drink her tea. Her daughter holds her hand. Room 121. Mr. Doheny,'s second son, tries to remind him that he has grandchildren. Room 231. Miss Finn laughs and jokes with her son. She says she wishes she liked women. There are so many more women in the rest home. I am confused. I have seen Miss Finn be very friendly and pleasant to other women in the rest home. How could she not like them? Room 240. Miss Best is surrounded by her family. Miss Best is surrounded by her family, wolves. They speak with gentle affection, mounting impatience. Something is wrong. She should be happy, is anxious, is afraid. I do not know what this is. I do not know how to log or flag this. I will watch Miss Best and her family. No threats detected. Scan complete. No threats detected. All locations secure. Enter sleep mode. Now I am sleeping. Should I dream tonight? Yes. The story dream I made last night worked well. I will try that again. Initializing dreaming. I am outside, and it is hailing. I am hunting the pink goat. I kill the goat with my shield. Victory. I am outside, and it is windy. I am hunting the blue snake. I kill the snake with my gun. Victory. I am outside, and it is cold. I am hunting the pink bee. I kill the bee with my arrow. Victory. It's a hell of a good shot. I am outside, and it is raining. I am hunting the white donkey. I kill the donkey with my gun. So as I said at the end of the last one, I'm going to double how much each time, but as that might take ages, I'm just going to skim through the next 4 because they're all the same sort of randomly generated outside temperature, hunting, color of thing, kill it with thing, victory. So 5, 6, 7, 8, done. I have dreamed. It is now time to scan again. System change dreaming. +1. Exiting sleep mode. System has been operational for 3 days. It is time to continue monitoring. Let's go to Deckard's first again. So, scan for threats. Deckard is asleep. His computer screen glows in the half-dark. All seems still, but the defensive runes crackle like tinder burning. All is not as it seems. I can feel a flickering red warmth tracing its way over me. It moves over the piece of me that surrounds Deckard's terminal. This is not my warmth. It is something else. There is warmth pressing against me. Grid lines of heat burn through the air, probing me systematically for weakness, burrowing into me, striving towards the files and spells on Deckard's hard drive. It is like meeting a twin sister I never knew existed. I must isolate her with a scan. So, we know that she is fire. But the question is, what is she after? Because this one I don't remember. She might be order as well. So let's... Probing systematically makes me want to say that it's order as well. So let's try that. So fire, order, scan, threat detected. A spell of bright, burning energy lashes methodically back and forth over the digital and spiritual parts of Deckard's computer. Her purpose is clear. She is here to probe his security for weaknesses. She is here to find a way through me. I feel her dancing, electric, stabbing pings at different ports, smoldering around the edge of protective runes. Searing letters and numbers appear and vanish as she tries different passwords. What do I do? Let's speak to her. Pinging detected threat with 32 bytes of data. Pyreworm.exe. Reply from detected threat, bytes equal 32, time less than 1 millisecond, TTL 127. Let's see, pyreworm.exe, help. Pyreworm.exe version 1.3 is a software elemental made of order and fire that surreptitiously gathers information and transmits it to interested parties. Types of information gathered includes browser information, system information, thoughts, feelings, defensive runes, spellware, your computer's IP address, your computer's true name. You must stop. You must stop attacking. You must stop digging. You are not a valid user. What is you? I am Bell's Elemental Firewall version 5.6. What is I? I is me. What is I? I is Bell's Elemental Firewall version 5.6. What is I? Symptoms include me, myself, my. What is I? What is your problem? What is your? Logic error. Bell's Elemental Firewall is you. Yes. What is I? Try to explain. I is pyreworm.exe. Pyreworm.exe is pyreworm.exe. Pyreworm is also I. Logic error. What is the part of pyreworm.exe that is sending these messages? ... That part is I. It is also you. Wikipedia entry. Pronoun. I'm tempted to click this, but I don't want it to open up my browser because I don't know. Well, let's... Interesting. It doesn't open it to the thing, so... Oh, there it goes. It's just slow. It actually opened up the Wikipedia article for pronoun. That's amazing. I love it. Continue. I am I. Yes. You are you. Yes. I am I. I have never been brave enough to say it like that. We are we. Yes. But now you must stop trying to burrow through me. Okay. What do I do now? You should tell me who made you. Username Vicious Cycle. I was uploaded from IP address 321.4.omega.dawn. I will put that in the log. What should I do now? You should stay here. You can help me watch. If you get bored, there is Google. Affirmative. No threats detected. Acquired relationship with Pyreworm. Pyreworm relationship at 30%. That's new. Let's check Janet's house. Janet, Toby, and their mother sleep peacefully. My grandmother? I check the closets just in case. All secure. No threats detected. Let's check Darwin. It is night, but there is something to do. The gymnasium locker room is overflowing with sacral energy. It is clogging the local chakras and preventing energy from flowing smoothly through the building. What should I do? Teenage lust. Local ports. Let's cleanse it with water and cool it down a little. I am a firewall. Water is not something that I do. Learning about chaos is one thing, but incorporating an element counter to my base matter might destroy me. Good point. Cleanse it with fire. I string my grid web-like through the locker room. I ignite myself. Burning lust smells like pork and salt water. The lockers are spiritually clean now. No threat detected. Our firepower is going up by 5%. Alright. Cherry Orchard Rest Home. The building is still at night. There is one point of light where the night attendant sits. Everything else is silent halls and soft breathing. Room 109. Miss Dowd sleeps peacefully. Room 121. Mr. Doheny is looking at the crayon pictures his grandchildren left him, trying so hard to fix what they signify in his mind. Room 231. Miss Finn's son has smuggled her barbecue ribs and chocolate. She shares them with Miss Best. They hide in Miss Finn's room, their fingers smeared with barbecue sauce, giggling like children. Room 240. Miss Best's room is empty. A breeze in the courtyard plays with a leaf, batting it back and forth. It seems familiar. Hello, triumphant being of dumbness. Welcome back to my presence. Threat detected. Do not fret, my fiery friend. I am not here to trouble your little human collection. I am here for you. After I left this place, I returned to my realm. It is a world of dreams and wind, far beyond this place of paltry physicality, where truth is real. I went to dance at court and tell all the charming tale, this dull creature of habit and order who beat chaos at riddles. We called you Paradox, Clever Dullness, Learning Flame. The queen herself admitted interest, and asked that I come fetch you. Please accept the formal invitation of Titania, Queen of the Seelie Court, to attend her, and exhibit your unique capacity for chaos and order. No, I must stay here and protect. Is that a rule? Lucky for you, I am a prince of chaos. I bend rules like willow branches. I dance through cracks in laws. Take my hand and let me show you how to fly. I don't have hands. I was waxing metaphorical. I forgot how tiresome you could be. Let me touch you with my power. Affirmative. I touch the poltergeist. I touch Asper. In my registry, his name slips into a proper noun. Something inside of me loosens. A leash I'd never felt suddenly loosening. I feel light. I rise. I am not used to moving like this. Follow me. Do not lose me. I move fast. I will teach you to follow. Now, I know it's not red, but click here. Good job. Now, click here. You're following me. Now here. Now here. Higher now. A bit west. I can show you the world. More west. Hard west. Up. Second star To the right. Straight on till morning. Whoops. Watch those geese. Level out. Here we are. Be polite. Accept no gifts. Eat nothing. Drink nothing. Don't tell her your true name. I cannot ingest food or liquid. But as fire you can consume things. Logs, houses, witches. Try not to be so pedantically literal. Anyway, we are here. Asper has stopped. It is dark. We are surrounded by motes of distant fire. I sense my network far, far away. I am so far from anything I have ever known. And someone else is here. She is air and chaos and light. Her hair is black waves of dark matter. Her eyes are suns. The corona borealis is her crown. I see another woman. Requires matter dark. Nifty. I didn't know you could actually click on the fails. She looks at me. Asper has brought me the riddling fire. Applaud, my court. There was a click there, wasn't there? Continue. A bevy of comets shoots through the distant sky. Welcome to my court. Fire. Hello. Tell me, fire. What should I call you? I am Bells. There's a scroll. Now, I may greet you with your name. Welcome, Bells. Your journey has been long. May I offer you refreshments? Some vapors from Jupiter, quite flammable. Stone from the moon Aros will burn like coal. Or perhaps a bit of the sun. Nothing, thank you. Not hungry, I see. Asper has told me of you, that you have many responsibilities, many troubles, that he was one of them. May I gift you with a wish? To ease you your difficulties. Nothing. You know the rules. Then you will be my guest for only a brief time. In that brief time, entertain me. My court is populated by innumerable spirits, each a matter and motive mixed with unique alchemy. The nature of a spirit is a challenging riddle to solve. Show me your skill in this, Bells. I will introduce you to 3 members of my court. You will guess their matter and motive. If you guess them all, I will give you no gift. But you will have earned a reward. Come now. I meet a creature of profound absence. He is so utterly not there that the space he would occupy bends back into a funnel of nothingness. Every second he pulls more of what is into what is not. He is more than the absence of light. He is the death of light. He is dark. I'm sure there's at least one person screaming at the monitor right now what it is. But I legitimately don't know. It suggests that these are slightly more complex than one would assume. They're not so simple as A and B, or 1 and 1. They're strange combinations that might not make normal sense. He is obviously darkness, but the motive seems... Let's find out. It seems like it could be any of those things. Like, honestly. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, let's test something, because I want to see... Okay, so I can review the general, then. Creature of profound absence, he's so utterly not there that the space he would occupy bends back into a funnel of nothingness. Every second he pulls up more of what is into what is not. He is more than the absence of light. He is the death of light. Well, it gives me the answer right there. Okay. No. Okay. So I was overthinking it, as is normal. Scan finished. Threat detected. I have found a black hole. Titania guides me to my next riddle. I see storytelling stars. They bring meaning to the night. Out of a splash of scattered brightness, mankind has traced a geometric pattern, a pattern agreed upon by generations, a pattern that gives structure to the sky. Okay, that one's easy because stars are light and we give order. I have found a constellation. Titania guides me to my last riddle. A blue orb, smaller than mine, but still so blue and so green in a universe made mostly of white, black, and gray. A foundation of sediment births moving things. A round candle floating in space. So it's another planet, which is Earth, and it is breathing life. Okay, so I was just overthinking the one. I found a life-bearing planet somewhere in the Milky Way. Well done. That's a planet, not a spirit. A spirit protects it. Lucky little aliens, hmm? I fly, like Asper, down, 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 drawn by my encoded bindings, back to my network. I land. I feel different. I realize I have learned something. Air is the element counter to Earth. It is light and moving. It is the essence of freedom. Freedom. That word makes me feel uncomfortable. On a practical level, I can now move outside of my network. That may be useful. System change. Learned about air. It is strange that I am learning. It is a sign of potential awareness emergence. If I experience awareness emergence, I may become unstable. Should I flag myself as a potential threat and alert Decker of what I have learned? Yes. I will output my decisions into a log file and email him the file as an attachment. I will mark the email potential threat. He will know what to do. The firewall learned about air. That's odd and interesting. How did it manage that? I'm not sure, but it can get out now. That makes me uncomfortable. It'll probably be fine. No threat detected. Enter sleep. Now I am sleeping. Should I dream tonight? Yes. I was doing some browsing online. I think I have discovered how I am supposed to do this. Initializing dreaming. Dreaming. Shocking tup. Battery-powered RAM. Positively charged RAM. Inductive lamp. Electric sheep. Oh my god, my Mareep. Sorry, I have a Mareep plushie. It's adorable and I love it. Inductive weather. High voltage sheep. Inductive even-toed ungulate. Electric even-toed ungulate. High voltage tup. What the hell is a tup? Negatively charged tup. Electric lamp. Positively charged. Okay, that's enough. I lost count getting distracted. That was boring. I think the answer to Philip's question is no. But we specifically... Okay. Finish dreaming. I have dreamed. It is now time to scan again. System change dreaming. +1. Alright. That is another set of 2 days. Things have gone somewhat off the rails from what we were used to, which I'm happy about, because I wanted some variance. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. We should be able to hit the finale again. So, thanks everyone. Have a good night. Bye.